The International Court of Justice is currently hearing a case brought by South Africa against Israel. This preposterous case is trying to claim that Israel, defending itself from a genocidal jihadi terrorist organization, is the one committing a genocide. The recent court ruling says, and I quote, Israel must immediately halt its military offensive and any other action in the Rafah Covenant which may inflict on the Palestinian group in Gaza conditions of life that could bring about its physical destruction in whole or in part. Let me say that again, because many media outlets just forget that other part of the sentence in order to fit some anti-Israel agenda. The ruling says that Israel must halt operations which may inflict on the Palestinian group in Gaza that could bring about physical destruction. So if that would have been the case, the physical destruction, only then Israel should stop. Not Israel must stop all operations in Rafah immediately. And here is the thing, the second part of the sentence is necessary to understand the ruling. But you see, Israel is complying with international law, and the mere suggestion that it is committing a genocide is insane. And the ICJ ruling today does not contradict how Israel is operating in Rafah at all. Israel has acted relentlessly to prevent casualties in Gaza, but the reality is that Israel is fighting in the most challenging urban warfare environments in military history. Hamas continues to hide and operate among civilian infrastructure. It is Hamas that is continuously violating international law. So Israel is going to have to continue the operation, which is necessary in order to free the nearly 130 hostages still held in Gaza and defeat these Hamas jihadists that are promising to commit more October 7th massacre. Israel, like any other country in the world, has not just the right, but the obligation to defend its citizens. And any attempt to take that right away from Israel is handing a win to jihadi ideology. The ICJ is the latest actor to entertain these lies about Israel. You see, there's an ongoing campaign to try and paint Israel as this genocidal, white, colonialist country, to try and delegitimize Israel's right to exist. Hamas can end this war tomorrow, yet it continues to hold Israeli hostages in Gaza for more than 230 days. Just yesterday, we saw footage of young Israeli girls who were kidnapped and abused by Hamas terrorists. Their 3 Israeli hostages' bodies were found tucked in a wall in a Hamas terror tunnel in Gaza, and more Hamas terrorists just testified to raping women right before killing them during the October 7th massacre. But to Israel's enemies, these intentional war crimes are fully justified. And the ICJ is continuing these bogus hearings and forcing Israel to defend itself, not only on the battlefield against a genocidal group that actually wants to destroy her, but on the international stage as well. These baseless genocide allegations are a distraction in a propaganda war waged against Israel, and the ICJ's campaign to suggest that Israel is breaking international law and acting unjustly without being able to provide evidence of violations is a charade. It's a farce. These lies are only prolonging the suffering of both Israelis and Palestinians. Jihadi terrorism needs to be defeated, and Israel is the one that's going to have to do it.